All right, thank you for being here, Scharrell and Tamika. Now, you both are running successful growing businesses. Tell us a little, because this is all by Constant Contact. Matter of fact, they were out there giving free headshots outside, and I loved it. They were so professional, and people don't realize how much you need a professional shot. Don't take this shot at home with the lamp in the background and the Bruce Lee picture in the background. You need professional shots. So you both are running successful businesses, growing businesses. Tell us a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey and what are you currently working on for your business right now?
I would say, similar to Tamika, it is about establishing critical relationships, I think you mentioned earlier, and having meaningful partners. I know Lanai talked about that today, that actually will help you move the message forward. Like Tamika, of course, I'm also an ambassador for Constant Contact in terms of that being one of the platforms that I use. And when it comes to marketing, making sure that you stay true and authentic to who it is that you are, as many of the entrepreneurs who have up here have talked about. It's about connecting with people with their mind and their heart and providing them with the tangible tools that they need to catapult their life forward. And to the extent that you do that, then the message continues to spread. Because as you know, one-to-one becomes one-to-many. And so my goal is to just
never
leverage
heard
the
that. I love that.
All right, well, you know that Scharrell Jackson said it, baby, so don't get it twisted.
I got it. One-to-one becomes one-to-many.
One-to-one leads one-to-many. I don't really focus on trying to get to every single person, but if I could change the life of just one person and plant that seed, and they can pay that forward, and they can pay that forward, then lives are going to change.
No, I've never heard it said. I truly believe in that. You know, I always say, and this is what I love about Constant Contact, right? You know, all the barriers to business years ago, the walls are broken down now. You're one step away from your customer. I always say, try to be one step away from the money. I used to have to make something, maybe a store buys it, maybe they put it out. Who bought it after they put it out? Was it the mother buying it for herself or her husband? Was the husband buying it for herself? Now you have that communication. And I always say, if you can just get 10 people to love what you're doing, there's going to be another million that understand that. But if you can get those 10 ambassadors, money can't buy those ambassadors. It's the contact. It's the constant contact. It's the communication. I love the way you said it.
Thank you.
I love it.
It's true, though.
It is.
Right?
It is. So what is that? What is that contact that you have with them? What has that been able to knock down those business walls that traditionally you may have had a problem with?
Well, I think the thing for me is that I'm very transparent and vulnerable about the struggle of entrepreneurship. I mean, as a corporate executive, I was exceptionally successful. But the reality of it is everybody doesn't have exposure to us. I mean, you are a multi-million-dollar person, you are a 4-time WNBA superstar, and I'm a corporate executive. The reality of it is everybody can't touch and get to the people that we can get to. But I think that when we have an opportunity to extend ourselves and be vulnerable and talk about how difficult that our journey is, to be transparent like you did about maybe almost filing bankruptcy 2 times, me going through a divorce and filing bankruptcy, raising 3 kids and having to come back on the come up, but also letting people know that no matter how hard it is, that you gotta keep going because you're just this step away from greatness. And I think that when you do that and you connect with people and they can also see the outcome of the hard work, they continue to climb no matter how hard it is.
First of all, I want to make sure that I thank Constant Contact, and I want to thank you both, Tamika and Scharrell. And thank you, Constant Contact, for having us and show it. Give them some love to these 2 amazing women. There you go.